Across the country, gun sales are skyrocketing due to Obama's plan to create a national registry and to implement laws mandating universal background checks. Control activists support this legislation, but pro-gun experts say otherwise. Robert Melvin, a former employee of the NRA, says that gun registration will only infringe on the rights of law-abiding citizens.
Pretty much registration does typically lead to confiscation of some sort, just historically speaking. So, I mean, there's a reason to be a little concerned about it.
In the wake of the Newtown tragedy, the gun control debate simmers. While activists push for stricter laws, it has only increased gun sales across the country. Perhaps the question isn't so much whether or not we should regulate firearms, but rather whether we should place more responsibility on gun owners and encourage a greater understanding of gun safety. Jim McDonnell, a certified pistol instructor, firearms consultant, and the founder of Atlantic Firearms Training in Norfolk, Virginia, says that controlling firearms is not the answer.
It's really come down to gun control, 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 control. And, you know, there's been no mention, you know, from senior leadership, either in Congress or in the Senate or from Capitol Hill in general, from the White House, about the importance of gun safety, about the importance of training, about the importance of, hey, mom and dad, if you have a gun at home, make sure it's unloaded, make sure your kids can't get to it. Never leave a loaded gun. So this is pretty much the grip.
McDonnell has been teaching firearms safety for over 10 years. He shares that there are 4 main tips to safe gun handling. Treat every gun as if it were loaded. Always point the gun in a safe direction. Never load a gun until you're ready to fire it, and always keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot.
And then here's the safety here. So the safety.
Expert McDonnell says that the NRA is committed to sponsoring gun training material, which includes the Eddie Eagle gun safety lessons for children. The program has reached 18 million children across the country and is growing. There is no doubt that both sides of the debate want to reduce gun violence, but perhaps teaching gun safety rather than controlling firearms is the better solution.